Hi, WC Turck here for Revolution in Beer on the road, revolutioninbeer.com, Revolution in Beer on Facebook, which you should be liking us at. I'm in the woods here, in the heart of the woods, in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, not far from the Lake Superior shore, and sort of in between M28, which got very busy here just a moment ago. But one of the things I'm up here doing is tasting the local beer. It's really, really important to try the local beer whenever you're traveling. We try to seek out the beers, not that we like, but the beers that challenge us a little bit, but bring home that local flavor. It's so important to really getting into the spirit of a new place, checking out the local beer. And the Midwest, including Michigan's Upper Peninsula here, is kind of like the Napa Valley of beer. Some of the best beers in the world. We've featured our friends over at Hinterland down in Green Bay, but this week I wanted to bring to you a beer. This is a wonderful Saison from the Turck Brewing Company in Marquette, Michigan, just about 45 miles up the road here. George Carlin once said, he once likened the whole country to a giant shopping mall, this homogeneous, soulless, corporate kind of landscape. And that's kind of the importance of trying these local brews. I'm going to pour this into my favorite chalice here, which always gives the perfect pour. This is really a wonderful beer. I tried this just the other day. It was the first time I had tried it. I've tried some wonderful beers at the Turck. They've got a great bar and brew pub in downtown Marquette, and I'm just going to take a nice bouquet, and I'm getting these great citrus notes. It's got a brilliant head on it. It's beautiful golden color. Oh, and such a fantastic flavor. But George Carlin once likened the country to a giant shopping mall. We want to get away from that, and that's why it's important to try these local beers. Just for that, just to fight that, and kind of bring it back to community and home and small business, which is what we're about at Revolution in Beer. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this. I also brought along their porter, which is fantastic. You know, we've been all across the Midwest, trying everything here up in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. You know, you'll find Short's Brewing Company, another great local brewery, Keweenaw Brewery. They're just up the road here, not too far. They do very casual beers. I really like their November Gale Pale Ale. Just sort of my first novel, Broken, takes place up here, and we talk about the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which happened in November. And it's looking kind of stormy right now. You can hear the rain falling as I'm talking. Saugatuck, really like their Pathfinder Pale Ale. Petoskey Brewing, another good one. Griffin Claw Brewing Company, a fairly newcomer to the scene here up in the UP of Michigan. And they've got some really, really fun and interesting beers. I really liked their Bohemian Pilsner. It was really full-bodied and fresh. Had a great flavor, a little citrus, a little yeasty bread kind of. Just a nice deep flavor that helped enliven that beer. But I'm eager to try the porter, and I'll tell you more about that in another post. One of the interesting things that I found out just recently, George Washington, our founding father, one of our founding fathers, was a big fan of porters. He used to like to imbibe in a porter that was made special for him by a brewer down the road from his Mount Vernon estates in Virginia, and he would add molasses to it. I don't know if that helped the teeth or if that hurt the teeth. You be the judge. In the meantime, if you get up here to Marquette, and the Lake Superior shore, which I would highly recommend anytime, any season. It's beautiful and quiet and peaceful right now. Definitely try Turck Brewing. This is their Saison. Again, really nice, wonderful beer. We'll talk about, check us out at revolutioninbeer.com and Revolution in Brewing, and I guarantee you we'll be doing a food pairing on this one. In the meantime, guys, get out, drink local, and check us out at Revolution in Beer, Revolution in Beer on Facebook, revolutioninbeer.com, and don't forget to miss us every Saturday. Don't forget not to miss us. The beer kicking in. Don't forget not to miss our show every Saturday from 11 to 1, only at Q4 Radio, AM 1680 in Chicago, www.que4.org. Here's to local.